Dude, we gotta talk about this! Hey guys, it is finally time! We are going to break down the Ahsoka trailer. Now, I know I have missed a couple of trailers in the past. I'm specifically looking at the Guardians of the Galaxy trailer and the Miss Marvel trailer for the Marvels trailer, whatever that is. But the Guardians of the Galaxy, yeah, that accidentally slipped away from me. And the Marvels trailer, well, here's what I have to say about it. Yeah, can we just get to the Ahsoka trailer breakdown? So the trailer starts out with Ahsoka here walking up to these huge pillars, and I don't want to jump to conclusions, but I betcha this is the remnant that is left of the Jedi Temple training court that Ezra Bridger went through when he found his Kyro crystal. Ahsoka's looking around at the decimation of whatever this is, and then stands near this big circle with a big broken gateway door behind her. So this is just me. I betcha that this is where Kanan, Ezra, and Ahsoka all had the visions and went on their adventures to help Ezra Bridger find his Kyro crystal as well, and to find out where the heck the Sith temple was. Ahsoka stabs her lightsabers in the ground, twists them to open a portal that leads right into the underground of this decimation. And as all of this is happening, Ahsoka says that something is coming, something dark, and that she senses it through, obviously, the Force. We then see Sabine Wren in the Lothal Tower that used to be Ezra Bridger's home. Now, she is kind of kneeled down and is staring down at her Mandalorian helmet. Now, her look, I gotta say, it's different, but, I mean, hey, at least I got the face right. And she has adopted a Loth cat! Yes! Oh my gosh, I've wanted to see these guys for a long time. They are so cute and adorable, and I am super, super happy that they made them into live action. We then get a better look at Sabine, and just by looking at the face, yeah, this is Sabine. They have hired the perfect actress to portray her in live action. And as you can see, she's wearing a resistance jacket. She has taken off her Mandalorian armor and has gone complete resistance mode. So, something a little interesting that has to be taken in this trailer is that maybe Sabine is not 100% Mandalorian, as in she's not native to the planet of Mandalore, and it looks like she's going to be leaving her Mandalorian self behind her. I'm sorry, but just until we get an actual explanation on why she has left her entire Mandalorian self, her ritual, basically herself behind her. I mean, I'm just sorry, but just until we get an explanation.
Ow! Why would you do that?
Thank you, the entertainment analyst, and more for these video clips and images, and thank you, Star Wars, for this trailer. I almost forgot to throw that in again. Oh, okay, so anyway, on to the next scene. I own none of this. None of this is mine. This trailer, these video clips, none of these are mine. Anyway, so then, as Ahsoka is in the remains of probably the Jedi training grounds, 3 metal-suited guys, or are they? Because they definitely look like robots. Especially with those big electricity sticks, I think that somehow some of the guards of General Grievous survived. And I definitely think that right now they are attacking Ahsoka. And the battle begins. We then see, I forget what it's exactly called. The, the ship that separates from the Ghost, what was it called? Like the mini Ghost? The Phantom, that was it. It was called the Phantom. Anyway, Hera Syndulla is co-piloting? Okay. And then we get her chasing after this one ship that it looks like it's carrying a giant hubcap. And we also got Chopper! Yes! We finally got Chopper! Oh my gosh, I have wanted this guy in live action for so long as well. The character was absolutely amazing in Star Wars Rebels, and I'm going to look forward to see this funny little sarcastic guy back in Star Wars. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention the animation is absolutely amazing. We then get this one older guy. No, it is not Mark Hamill. It is actually the main antagonist of the Ahsoka series. And as all this is happening, he is talking to someone, probably Ahsoka, that for some people, this is war. Others, it is power. And he is obviously talking about the Empire starting to rise up again, because we have gotten that in other projects that Star Wars has come out with. I want to say that hints of the Empire rising were in Boba Fett because, the Pikes, maybe the Pikes were working for the Empire. Then all of a sudden a door opens and this younger girl Sith just starts attacking these station pilots, and I think, given the design of this ship, it may be Resistance, but, I don't know, it's just, the attire that this character is wearing looks very reminiscent to that of an Imperial Guard, for some reason. The girl starts shooting, and this younger Sith Lord is just absolutely owning them. This summer, I wouldn't hold on to this just because, if we get this in the second trailer as well this summer, then yeah, it's definitely confirmed that we're getting it this summer. We then get Sabine once again on the Watchtower and a better-ish looking Lothal, and some X-Wings escorting this transport ship to probably some kind of landing base. Sabine and Ahsoka reunite, and Sabine says that it's been a while. And again, in the Resistance jacket, I'm sorry, but just why? But anyway, so this hints that something happened between the two. They were going to look for Ezra Bridger, but something happened where I think maybe Ahsoka may have called off the dogs because of this darkness that is rising that she senses, and Sabine is really ticked. And then Ahsoka says that things have changed. Now, oh my gosh, we then see Resistance cruisers come out of hyperspace and holograms of the New Republic. Now, these are obviously all of the leaders so far. Hang on. Here are all of the leaders of the New Republic. But anyway, yeah. I forget this girl's name, but we have seen her before in other Star Wars projects, so, those of which who know the character, yeah, that's pretty exciting. Ahsoka said that she started hearing whispers of Thrawn's return, and oh my gosh, we actually get him! That's the back of his head! I know it's really hard to see, but it is a white uniform, black hair, and a bit of blue. Oh my gosh, he is actually back! Which means that the Empire can now be revived. We then see this little ship get dwarfed by this big old Imperial cruiser. And yeah, tensions are rising as Thrawn is starting to come back. Now that I'm looking at it, I don't know if it's an Imperial cruiser or a Resistance cruiser, but now that I'm looking at it, it looks more like a Resistance cruiser, because all of this space back here is opened up, and the Star Destroyers don't have that. Ahsoka then starts referring to Thrawn as the heir of the Empire. Now, does this mean that Darth Sidious chose him to be the Empire the Imperial leader after him? Not exactly. I just think that the Empire as a council chose Thrawn because of his leadership skills and how smart of a character he is. I must say, General Thrawn is one of the best Star Wars villains that I have ever seen. He's not, like, outbreaking in rage. He's not uncontrolled. He is cunning and very, very studious. And I have no idea what this is. All I know is there are droids piloting the ship back here. You can kind of see one here. And there is this one girl who is just looking out at the stars. Who the heck this is? I have absolutely no idea. But she has this tattoo on her forehead, so... I mean... I just don't know. I don't believe I've ever seen this character before. Ahsoka Tano then encounters the new, older Sith Lord. Weapons are drawn. We then see Hera Syndulla giving an encouraging speech and helping her troops prepare for the worst, and that's exactly what she says. And I have to say, even the voice, the face even, they could not have chosen a better actress for Hera Syndulla. And the person next to them is kind of in some kind of a suit with the little button thing, so the characters that the younger girl Sith Lord was attacking earlier were Resistance. Ahsoka draws one lightsaber instead of two. And the fight commences. A Resistance transport ship gets attacked by the young female Sith Lord. And I'm sorry, I just have to point this out. I know it is not her, but why does this girl look so much like Emma Stone? And as she's attacking the transport ship, that's where we have to stop for part 1. Oh my gosh, the time almost got away from me there. So, anyway, make sure to subscribe to the Dragon Clan family to not miss out on my future videos and giveaways. Make sure to share with your friends for part 1 of the trailer breakdown for the Ahsoka trailer. And make sure to like this video if you are a fan of everything Star Wars. And with that said and done, also make sure to comment down below your questions and tell anyone if they are a fan of anything rather on my channel. To check me out, because I do still want to do that Q&A video for you guys. So, respect for all you guys out there. Peace out.